Ready? He's coming. 15. He's coming. Double up.
Toss to the right.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. He'll run it.
Ooh.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Running it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Sponge. Hey, 57 color.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and 11 now.
How you doing, boy?
Mahomes, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Yep, you in trouble.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
You know what's coming here.
Let's bring it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. A side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his rhetorical skills were on point.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Boy.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there.
You lucky.
5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now he's able to get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Man.
I'm coming after you. Mike 52. 3 buzz. Ball trot. Check.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Yeah, block.
Dorsett making the catch. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
Yep, come on, same shit.
Where's 52? 52. 52 for Mike. I got one.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Oh, I had him.
A big loss here as he's taken down. Brooks Reed, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Another try after the first down sack.
That's 6.
Bridgewater
Got 6. Kenny Stills eating on your ass, nigga. Let's go. Kenny Stills eating. Let's go, man. Weak ass cover 2.
Second touchdown here in this
Whatever that was.
half. And the Texans push further out in front. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game,
Stills
their
going
big
dumb, boy.
playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the
gotta give it to
field, and
David
they will
Johnson. That nigga's
send
too
this
slow.
one away.
He got to go.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Ah.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 on the board. Now here's Mahomes, and an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. On second down, Michelle, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
Run it.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
On
Forced
that.
out to his
Oh.
left. He can run for it, and he
Oh,
will.
wow.
And he'll avoid the
Wow,
tackle
that's
there with a
bullshit.
slide. Give him 7
some
on the tuck and
bullshit.
run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a
Let's
first.
go.
Trying to set up
But
the
nigga, I'm the
screen,
king of that.
it's
I'm the
intercepted.
king of that shit, man. Let's fucking go,
Picked up
man.
by the linebacker,
Fuck you thought this was,
Smith.
nigga.
And they have the football and will set up shop
Hey,
at the
nigger.
33-yard
Nigger with
line.
an ER. Do you hear me, nigger?
Their own 33-yard line.
Yeah. Unplug the mic. Let's go, man. Fuck you thought this was, boy. You can't stop this play at all. I'm hot routing the shit out of your ass. Reading defense and adjusting.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's been a good first half
Watch
so
this.
far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly?
I had him.
And down he goes.
I waited too late.
Pressure
That's on me.
getting to Bridgewater. Darren Lee able to get him for a loss of about 3. To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Man up.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. It's complete. Stills.
Kenny Stills having a career
yards that
game.
time. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Switch it up a little bit.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Bridgewater again. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to Dorsett. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh.
He's coming. We got double up.
Mano a mano, nigga.
On third down,
why'd you spin?
and a short gain here, down to the 22. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Fucking field goal,
As they'll
nigga.
stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Fuck a motherfucking field goal. You damn right I am, nigga. Let's go.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here.
Not today. Watch, rotate. What back. Zip it.
They run. It's Johnson. Johnson with a burst. A first down.
Too easy, nigga.
And all the way down to the 5. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a
Call
risky
timeout.
fourth down call.
That's got to be a long day.
First and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And
That's
he's in
speed.
for
That's
the
what speed
score.
does right there. That's what I need. I gotta get rid of David Johnson. Let's go, man.
5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad.
You gotta be tired of
if you
losing
let
to me,
them.
bro.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Go to half, bro.
The Jets take
Good
over
work, boys.
first
Let's
and
go.
10
Let's go.
at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Run
It's
it.
in dangerous territory.
To the
You're already
right.
down 3 scores, a 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to
Oh,
get
boy,
all
your dumb
these
ass almost
points
ran out of
back in
bounds.
one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
56. Here we go. Switch it.
Yo, go gun. Check 49, check 49.
Charlie. 56 to Mike. 56.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
What do you think about
And he
it?
will go down outside of the
He
pocket.
was
for a
cocking back to
sack.
throw it,
Tried to
bro.
get away, but could not.
He was cocking back to
Texans
throw
will
it.
burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Talking about the nigga to the left, I was right there, bro.
Here, 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
He's down these two. Crash.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush
Let
to
me think
his
about. I'm right there. I'm on it. You see that? I'm on that, bro. The same shit you did last time. Let's go, man.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Let's go.
27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Get him.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to go deep for Conley.
Oh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA
Quit it, bro.
Sports
You didn't believe
halftime
that.
report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Funches has it complete. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Yellow. Let's go, little lady.
Run it. Run it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's caught by Funches. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Michelle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the
Clark,
next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Check three.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, yep.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes,
hey, bro, I had a dude right there chasing him, and a dude right there ready to pick it.
You just got to fight through it. Got to
flush it, bro.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for New York.
Fake. It's getting ugly,
and
bro.
problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
I'll try some new shit. Let's see.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back.
And he's going to be brought down.
That was stupid. That was
back
stupid.
at his own 6-yard line. Brooks Reed getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
That was stupid. That was stupid. I had him wide open.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the ground, this is Johnson.
That block, man.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Hayward. Watch the slant.
My 52.
Army.
Third and long for Bridgewater.
Oh, let's go.
Able to find Conley. Give him 30 yards there. Much more.
Oh, shit, it's hilarious.
After the big play, here's 1st and 10. Running on first down, Eckler.
It's hilarious.
He'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Jordan Poyer.
Check that.
It's a gain of 5.
Here we go.
I ain't never seen that before.
From the 41, Bridgewater.
Oh,
He
shit.
rifles one that's intercepted. The linebacker, Brooks Reed, with a pick. And they will set
Damn,
up
I'm over there
shop
talking.
in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Thank you.
Looking for
Oh.
Burns, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Oh, what? Seriously, if we get that dive?
At the 39-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Give me that.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their
Got a
next
blitz coming
drive.
from the cornerback.
And now you've got the
On
clock
the left.
winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's
Wide
your
open.
approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Too easy, bro. Too easy.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Key the tight end.
Yeah, man.
4 down.
You see it.
Wide. Get wide. Off.
Go, Mike 50.
Shot ready. Shot deal. Hey, it's our house.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd and 2, Bridgewater. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hey, bro, you talking
here,
about
I don't
what?
think Johnson got
Bro,
there. No,
really?
he did not. This offense
Wow.
2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Back now in Houston. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
This nigga tackled him through the damn lineman. That's crazy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go with Johnson. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. David Johnson denied here on the 4th down run. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That one goes for 24 yards. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
User.
And
User.
This is going to be intercepted.
User.
Picked up by
User.
Garrett Conley.
Let's
And
go.
a big turnover there as his guys will get
You got to hit that straight button, bro.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
See, my players run timing routes. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. In between 3 niggas. Look at that shit.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1, 2,
Here's Bridgewater.
3.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football.
And they gave you the tackle.
Thinking about Super Bowl 51, Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, tighten down.
Throwing, Bridgewater.
A 6.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Give me that. Oh, he dropped
And
it.
that will be incomplete.
He dropped it.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around.
I know, bro. It's frustrating, ain't it?
You can put yourself in jeopardy.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
I got my lineman in the tight end, bro. Look right there.
Territory.
Right there in the tight
10 yards
end.
there, good enough for a Texan first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
36, 36.
Here is Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I saw that.
2nd down. Bridgewater is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Take the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
But why did I made me lock on the Bridgewater?
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Texans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
The hell is he going? That's 6.
Here's Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 15 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball,
Mahomes
but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Same play.
Mahomes now to throw.
Nope. We on
And
it.
this is caught.
We on that.
He got that with one hand.
We on that.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That'll go down as a loss of 8. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Street.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And an alley to run.
Oh. Bruh.
As he slides to a stop.
You so lucky right now, nigga.
Good that time as he breaks away for 19.
I try to hit the hit stick. I hit the PlayStation middle button. Wow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it.
Fumble. Hey, you lost yards.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Hey, 57.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Let's go. Keep doing that dumb shit.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
I want my
Now
stats.
the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
Check 43. Check. Lucky.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Nothing.
Under pressure
Give me my
again,
stats.
and down he goes again.
Give me my XP
Now
points,
the
nigga.
Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Bro, you
Here's
didn't cross
Andy
50-yard
Lee now.
line one time this
He's
game.
been one of their few bright spots so far.
That's sad.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Did you over this game? I'm just, bruh. You see you beating everybody else, bruh.
Houston's offense
I'm
already
nice,
at
bro.
the line, set to
That's all
get
it is.
going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Give me that ball,
Bridgewater here to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Trying to force
Jordan
that one.
Poyer. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
Oh,
That's caught inside the 20.
Bruh.
Big yardage that time for the Jets.
That's bullshit, bro.
50 yards.
First, it gave me the wrong nigga. Oh, wow, bro. Bro, why are you talking shit? Bro, you just got past the 50 for the first time on some bullshit. This nigga talking
So
shit.
the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone
That's
now
funny,
on
boy.
1st down.
He's not going to get me.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Yellow. I got it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Devin Funchess there to make the grab. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. The point after is good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will be
Get off
out
my
of
sticks,
bounds
nigga.
here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times.